and requests all about 7-string jazz guitar. I'm actually live. It's steaming hot here in New York, but not that as bad as usual. And let me start with actually a cool tune that I heard Jim Hall play many times, like on recordings. And I wish I could have seen him live, actually, when he was alive. And actually, I wish I could have had a chance to study with this guy, but I didn't. So that kind of disappointed about that, because I could have, had an opportunity to study with someone great like that. So let me try this song. Ready? thanks for watching. Learn from Bucky and Pat Martino. Hey, okay, good. Hey, it's good to see Rodney. Thanks for watching, everybody. We are live, and we are doing a live stream, and I'm taking questions about, tunes I'm practicing. So I was just playing the tune called Indian Summer, which is actually a tricky tune I should learn. There's a lot of tunes. You should always practice things you don't know or need to work on. That's my biggest suggestion. And let's give a big hand to my great fan and friend, Mr. Rodney, all the way from California. He has a question for me. He's one of my patrons on Patreon, and he has a lot of my lessons and merch, like my T-shirt here I have on, etc. Just so you know, everybody, if you have any questions, let me know as well. She said, could you share your practice tips learned from Bucky and Pat Martino? One of the biggest tips I learned from Bucky is that you should always be learning new songs. He was always learning tunes. He would always try to take gigs and actually try to learn new tunes from other people. So in my case, that's what I'm always trying to learn something new. Like this song is tricky. I was just playing the song called Indian Summer. If I show you, here's what it looks like. I don't have the double screen sheet music thing today, but I was using my book here, Indian Summer. And then it's a really good tune. And I'm always trying to learn new tunes that I don't know. And and what I try to do is, like, when I'm practicing, I'm just trying to use all the techniques I practice and put them into play. Like, I was walking bass lines earlier with this song, for example. What I was trying to do is practice copying with the walking bass line, and I'm making sure I do bass lines. I don't play the same bass lines like this. So what I was trying to do, I was trying to use that 7th string. So what I'm trying to do is comp at the same time. So when I see, you hear that? I'm trying to do this rhythm. The Charleston rhythm. So what I'm trying to do when I'm practicing, I'll go like this. That's really hard to do because what I'm trying to do is, if you try to play through the chords with that Charleston rhythm, you have to make sure you hit the right chord. But also, if the chord, since the rhythm is and it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So that's a dotted chord note with an 8th note on the end of 2. If you're going to a new chord over there, you have to play the new chord first before you hit the bass note, because it's anticipated. And that's a rule that we use in jazz music. So I'll go like this. So if I go G major 7 to E7, and I do that rhythm like this. So what's happening is, before I hit that bass note, I have to hit the chord with that rhythm before I hit the bass note. Watch this. Sorry. You hear that? So when I hit that rhythm, up, 1, 2, and that bass note is after, because you have to anticipate the chord before you hit the bass note, because since it's a syncopation on the upbeat, you're anticipating the next chord, but I'm playing the bass note on the same beat. And that's hard to do for me when I'm walking bass lines. I'm good at walking bass lines, but putting those chords anticipated like that is really hard. Hear that? Now, when I'm doing that, I'm using hybrid picking. I'm using my pick and my fingers, okay? Or I can use my pick too. I can do that. hard to do. You need to be really precise. Now, the problem I have is I'm only hitting bass notes like this. But the thing is, the hard thing to do is do this. Watch it. Oh, so then I go. Do like a bass line that's more fancy. Like this. Watch this. That's hard to do. So. Oh. Try again. So that's a really good anticipation thing I like to do when I'm practicing, when I'm doing walking bass lines by myself, like solo 7-string guitar that I'm doing. Let me answer some more questions. So someone's asking, what kind of guitar is this? This is a Benedetto 16B hand-carved guitar made for me especially from Benedetto out of Savannah, Georgia. And it's a great guitar. It took 2 years to build. And be on the lookout, everybody. I have a Ron Jackson model coming out. And hopefully it comes out. It's been taking like 2 years to make. And it's, you know, it's made for me. It's my Ron Jackson model. You can get one. It's a handmade guitar, so it's not going to be cheap. But if you want, you get what you pay for. So it's a good investment to buy a great guitar. Because right now, I take this guitar all over the world because it's so good. You can't go back to like cheap models like, I'm not saying this is a cheap model, but this is like my D'Angelico Korean-made guitar. And it's a nice guitar, but it's not like this. The sound is so different. When you listen to my videos and my playing, this is the guitar you should get. This is the guitar you should get if you really want that sound, because it's the wood and the way it's made. It's a great guitar. You understand? So it's a Benedetto 16B 7-string guitar. It has a Seymour Duncan Benedetto made pickup that actually I know Seymour Duncan's a friend of mine. I'm a Seymour Duncan endorser actually. I use these pickups on my Eastman guitars actually. My student and friend Rod's going to be getting one of my guitars, I think. And so it comes with that pickup actually, Rod, I forgot to tell you that. It's a great pickup. Okay, and especially made for Benedetto guitars. It has a great warm sound. It's it's a great guitar. And what kind of guitar? So what do you really? Why do I really need to request? You don't need to request. Victor, Victor's there? How you doing, Victor? I haven't seen my old friend Victor in a while. And that was Sneaky Jerry who asked that question. Gabrielle, Petro, can you play some SRV? I don't know any SRV. I only know mostly jazz. Hey, Ron, hopefully everything is going great for you. Yeah, it's been going great, Victor. Always harder to combine techniques with classics taught music. Yes, Victor, you're right. Yeah, everything's been going good, everybody. So, a friend of mine just passed away, Russell Malone. One of the great jazz guitar players of the day. And we just talked recently, and I'm surprised at what happened. He had a heart attack at 60. And it was kind of messing me up a little bit, making me think about my own mortality and everything. But the thing is, you just got to keep living and just trying to, keep practicing and just do what you're doing. You can't worry about that kind of stuff. So, if everybody, if you're watching, if you're enjoying my live stream, please definitely subscribe to me, follow me everywhere. And, if you want to super chat me here and you're enjoying this, you can grab me some more coffee so I can stay awake. You can super chat me. I appreciate it. If there's any requests that I know about or any questions, I'll answer them today. I haven't been going live as much. I was so busy last week with gigs that I couldn't really go live. And it's great to see my old friends here. Victor Bradshaw, my patron and big supporter of me, Mr. Rodney, all the way from San Diego, and Victor's I think in Ohio, I think. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and let me continue. Let me do another song for you guys. Okay, let me see. There's another comment here. Oh yes. Oh, Victor's asking me to play "This Nearly Was Mine," so I'll play this song for you. Sorry. Rodney's asking me to play "This Nearly Was Mine," so I'm gonna play my version, Rodney, not the arranged version. This is more the live version. If I request, that would be a girl from Ipanema. Sure, I'll do that one too for you, Victor. Thank you, guys. I'll play those two for you. Let me see if I can do them a little different than I normally do. All right, right. That was for Rodney. Thank you, Rodney. That's a great song. I haven't played that like a solo piece in a long time. That's called This Nearly Was Mine by Rodgers and Hammerstein from the movie South Pacific. And thank you, Rod, for asking for that request. I appreciate you. And Rodney's a big supporter and fan of mine. If you're enjoying what you're here, you could check out my website and check out some cool merch that I have there, like my vinyls. I'm having a sale, everybody. I forgot to mention this. I don't know how to comment because I'm on my phone, but if you go to ronjacksonmusic.com and use code MD25, there's a 25% sale on my website right now on everything, on my cool shirts like this, my 60th birthday t-shirt. I just had my 60th birthday. Check it out. And it has my cool, like, all my albums on it. Also, my books that I sell, everything on there is 25% off. I'll sign the book for you. It's about chord melody and bass lines, everything in this book. It's called Chords at Your Fingertips from Acoustic Guitar Magazine. It's a great book. You know, I talk about walking bass lines, all kinds of stuff. I have a new article in the August issue, July-August issue in Acoustic Guitar Magazine. If you want to read about it, okay? It's about developing your blues into jazz blues, okay? So let me see. Victor had a request. A girl from Ipanema. Strange, I can't get a super chat through right now. I have to check my card, but I will send you something later. Oh, thank you, Victor. I appreciate it, man. That's weird. I think I have my monetization on, but I appreciate you guys. You know, thanks, Victor, for thinking of me. Hey, Roddy, thanks for playing there. I hope to learn your arrangement of it. Yeah, I'm going to work on the arrangement, too. Because when I'm actually playing it, to play that arrangement, Rodney, it's really difficult to play that arrangement exactly because when I'm doing a solo piece, I don't play my arrangements exactly like that because I have to modify it and make it longer. But that's for learning purposes. Dang, you have the fingers that great exercises for dexterity. I have a lot of dexterity exercises, Victor, on my website too. If you want to get some of those exercises. Yeah, thank you. Greetings from Tokyo. Hey, good to see you. My friend Russell Malone, the great guitar player, he passed away in Tokyo, man. He was just in Japan with the great Ron Carter and Donald Vega. And I heard from Donald happened last Friday, that they were, he had a heart attack and he was in Tokyo at the Blue Note. So thank you. Let me continue now. We have a request for a girl from Ipanema for my great friend Victor. And he's been a great supporter of mine for like a long time. I really appreciate you, Victor. And you know what? And I'd like you to, maybe I'll talk to you about, if we can talk by email, I'll talk to you about something. Now I want to make sure I'm in tune. All right. So that was Girl with Emphysema. No, that's a terrible joke. But that's called Girl from Emphysema. Wow, guys. Thank you for everybody for watching, everybody. Greetings from Tokyo. Anybody who has the blue wrench can post these things that you want to have posted for you while you're using your phone, if that helps. Oh, thank you. You're finally 60. Wow, but you are still young, so keep it up someday. Maybe we'll catch up. Lots of luck. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. I love that song. You're welcome, Victor. Thanks to Victor for requesting Girl from Ipanema. Ron Jackson was in Spain. Castellan, I see you, and I give you my guitar class. You gave me a guitar class. It was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Music String Factory. I was in Spain. I haven't been in Spain to play in a while, actually. You know, I haven't been going to Europe that much recently. I've been playing more in the States. But thank you, Music String Factory. I don't know what your name is, but I gave him a workshop in Spain before. I've been doing a lot of stuff in Europe. In the States, in New York, and traveling the United States more, trying to get there. Fabian, hey Fabian, that's great to hear you, Fabian. Fabian, but when I met you in Spain, I was actually only playing the 6-string guitar, but I play both now, 6 and 7-string. So I'm playing my 7-string right now, which I'm a specialist as. So if you want to check out my stuff, Fabian, go to my website and look up some of the lessons I give. Just so you guys know, everybody, I'm having a sale this week. It's going to end soon. You could get 25% off my website. use code MD25. Let me see if I can find that. If you can come to Paris this winter, we can meet up. I'm going to be trying to go to Paris actually in October. So I'll let you know, Victor, okay? Let me see if I can make comments. I don't know how you make comments on this thing because I'm on my phone. And it's just like, I don't know how to do it, actually. I can't do that right now. I can't see. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to go make a comment, but I don't know how to make my comment on my own live feed. But I'm going to experiment one day and figure that out. You know, and I'll get back to you guys about that. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pin. Let me see. I want to try something here. I've never pinned something to the live stream. I'm going to pin like one of my, like my guitar lessons or something. I'll pin a gift card to my live stream. I've never done this before, so everybody. So if you want to get a gift card on my website, you know, you get 25% off that. So anyway, yeah, you know, I like to go live, can interact with my audience, and you know, I can ask questions. Also, it's good for me to just play some songs for you guys. And let me see. Oh, I have to do this song, everybody. I haven't done this in a long time. It's one of my favorite jazz standards. And I'm just going to play you a song I want to play right now. It's called If I Could Write a Book. I'm going to do the verse. I'm going to be reading this. So I like to do things like try things I don't know. Yeah, I pinned a product actually, Victor. But I don't know how you pin. I got to work on this live stream thing because I haven't like done it in a while. Where I mean, so well that I remember how to like pin my own comment. So I'm going to do like the verse freely. Then I'm going to play the song. I Could Write a Book. So I like to go through songs and, you know, and let me see if I can, I'm going to be sight reading this, everybody. So here we go. Thanks for watching. Wow, let me see. Fabian, man, that was a while ago, so I don't remember you, but I appreciate you like enjoying my workshop, And I do teach a lot still, and I have a lot of great students and a lot of great upcoming students, young and old. And if you want to study with me, anybody, you can just go online. Just contact me at ronjacksonmusic.com. There's a sign-up sheet. If you want to study with me overseas, because I teach all over the world, so, and if you want to learn some new jazz stuff or whatever, I still got to practice my stuff. It's hard. And I feel like I don't play enough stuff. But when I listen to myself back, I say, I'm playing pretty good most of the time. I'm playing a lot of cool stuff. But sometimes when I'm playing, I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? But the thing is, it's really hard to play by yourself like this solo guitar, just because it's just, you got to cover everything. When I play with a band, it's much easier, actually, or somebody else helping me. But then I still got to find new ideas, everybody, and practice, you know what I mean, and play my stuff. So let me see. Hey, it's usually easier to pin a comment. Yeah, so no problem. Just letting you know that it didn't show up on my phone yet, not yet. Oh, I have to go, but for everything. So thank you, Victor. He has to go, and I'll see you soon. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you guys. It was my birthday recently. If you want to get my 60th birthday shirt, right now there's a sale on my website. Look at this cool shirt. Designer made it from Singapore, celebrating my 60th birthday. And these are limited edition shirts available on my website right now. Go right now and use code LD25 and you get 25% off everything on my website, everybody. And if you're enjoying my live stream, you could super chat me if you can. Or you can just go, you can follow me anywhere at Ron Jackson Music, anywhere. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And, just follow me. That would be so helpful. Or subscribe to me. And I appreciate everybody watching. I might do one more song because you know what? I'm starting to get hungry. And let me drink some water here. And, I need to do a lot of practicing and business and all of the same stuff I do as a musician. But I really appreciate everybody watching. And, being my subscribers. I'm always doing live concerts. This week is slow. I have I think I have 1 or 2 gigs before I leave to go to Aruba. I'm going to be teaching and playing in Aruba for a week. I was supposed to go to the Rocky Mountain Archtop Guitar Festival, but it was, but I couldn't do it because Aruba was better, obviously. That was in Denver. There are going to be some great guitar players at that festival, but I couldn't make it this year. It's sponsored by Henriksen Amps, who I'm actually an influencer for. So if you want to get an amp from Henriksen, you'll get like a 5% discount by using Ron Jackson at Henriksen Amps, and they're like the small jazz amp they call them. You can get some great stuff from them. Let me see. Let me see sorry about that, everybody. I hit the wrong button. I'm back. Aha. Oh yeah, thank you, Rodney. Rodney put my link in the chat if you want to go to my website and check out my merch and everything. Hi, Ron. It's Arvin. How you doing? Good to see you, Arvin. So I'm gonna do one more song. I gotta do fast song before I finish. And thank you, Rod, putting my website link up there, ronjacksonmusic.com or ronniemusiclabel.com, and that's where you can get my merch for 25% off, everybody. And if there's any questions or anything, let me know. Right now, I'm gonna play one more song before I finish up, and we're gonna do a song called. Let me think about it. I'm gonna do a song called My Shining Hour. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, everybody. I like to do this song fast. I think it's in this book here, My Shining Hour, and it's a good song. It's this song right here, and I like to do that up tempo, like a lot of people do. I like to do that. People do it as a ballad, but usually us jazz guys like to speed it up. Let me see if I can do this. Ready? Let's see if I can do this down here. Oh, right. Gosh, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Stairway to Heaven. Thank you, Arvin. Stairway to Heaven, Sabir, Sabir. I know Stairway to Heaven a little bit. I'll play it for you a little bit. Watch this. See, if I play that too much, they might flag my channel for playing other people's music. So anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Thank you, Rodney, for putting this comment here. Let me see if I can pin that comment. See, I don't know how to pin comments here. Pin message, yay! Rodney. So, Rodney gave me a pin for my message. I appreciate it, Rodney. Basically, Rodney made a comment, and you can go to my website and actually, go to my website and order some cool merch or whatever. And you can use my sale price of LD25 and save 25% off everything on my website. And I appreciate you guys watching. I was going live. I was practicing a little bit, working on some tunes. I'm doing some other stuff, and seeing old friends here. And please subscribe to me everywhere, everybody. I'm almost at 31,000. Almost at 31,000 subscribers. Help me get to 31,000 subscribers, everybody. I'm really close now. So if you could do that, that would be great. Is that 31,000? I gotta look because I'm really close now. If you can, tell everybody to subscribe to my channel, that would be great. So let me see how many subscribers I actually have here. I'm gonna look. So let me go to my channel right now, and right now I'm getting close, everybody. If I look at my channel right now, I'm getting really close to 31,000 subscribers, and that's really cool for me, man. I really appreciate it. And everybody's been really supportive and helpful. And I'd like to give a big shout out to my members on 39,900. See, I'm really getting close, everybody. Rodney says I have 39. So right now, I'm 10 away from 31,000 subscribers. I'm at 30,990 subscribers, everybody. If you can push me to 10 more by subscribing, that would be great. Okay, and right now I'm getting really, really, really close. Okay, and I appreciate you guys, and so it's really great to hear that I'm getting close like that. I appreciate. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my YouTube members here. Let me see. So right now, I'd like to give a shout out to my new YouTube members. I have, for example, I have 41 patrons on Patreon, and I have 2 members on YouTube, but I have a lot more subscribers on YouTube, so you guys should join be a subscriber on my, be a member on my YouTube. It's only $4 a month, and I'd like to do some private lessons with you guys, some tips, we can just have private groups as well, and go live together, and we can do those kind of things. I can have you on as a guest too. I'm going to have Rodney on soon to be a guest on my show as well, Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. And if you become a YouTube member, I'd like to invite you to my show as well. So definitely become a member on my YouTube for only $4 a month, and that would be great. And so I'd like to give a shout out to Dyron Manning and Calvin Eubanks for being members of my YouTube. I'm always giving them shout outs as usual, because they're really great people, and and definitely help me get to 31,000 subscribers. And let's talk soon, everybody. And I'll see you. Thank you, Rodney, for all your support, and everybody else who's watching today. And you can watch the replay of this live stream. And it's time for me to go. I've been on for about an hour, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, Ron Jackson over and out. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching again, everybody. And watch the replay and share my live stream and get me to 31,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.